This is the Business Report, brought to you with the compliments of CIBC First Caribbean.
We're topping business tonight. Some minority shareholders of Cable and Wireless Barbados have filed legal action against Cable and Wireless West Indies. The move follows efforts by the minority shareholders to get Cable and Wireless West Indies to agree to a list of demands arising from the company's efforts to amalgamate its operations with Cable and Wireless Barbados. One of the minority shareholders, Douglas Skeet, recently gave an update on the situation.
This is going to be a class action suit. So we start out with 3 of the minority shareholders, but we've got members who on a daily basis have been registering and saying they want to be part of this action. So by the end of this, we're hoping if we can get at least 1,000 of those shareholders to be part of this action, that this would obviously say to the court that with this number of individuals who are unhappy with the process that taken by Cable and Wireless, that this matter should be overturned.
And another minority shareholder, Ricky Wendt, says another reason for the action is that they are especially worried about the wider implications for shareholders of companies in Barbados.
What we're more concerned about here is that for Barbadians and generally for all companies, we want to have a situation where people can participate in being able to invest in the various companies. As it stands right now, the current arrangement or the current decision that has been taken would mean that shareholders who had been involved in the company would no longer be involved. Their shares would effectively cancel. If that trend was to continue, could easily see that even all the companies would have a right to do that. And hence, what ultimately you can see then is our stock market closing, and then where would be opportunities come for Barbadians to invest that have implications for our children, that have implications for our country in general.
Well, in July this year, Cable and Wireless Barbados Limited announced that it received a proposal from Cable and Wireless West Indies Limited to acquire all issued and outstanding common shares of Cable and Wireless Barbados that it does not already own by way of an amalgamation. And in other news, Barbados' growing cassava industry has caught the attention of retailers in the United States and Israel. That's according to Divisional Head of Agricultural Services at the Barbados Agricultural Development and Marketing Corporation, or BADMC, Paul Waith. Speaking during the recent launch of the corporation's crop value chain services, he said there has been a good response to locally produced cassava products, including flour, bread, cake and porridge mixes, along with sorbet, which all retail at the BADMC's Carmitas shops, as well as other select locations. Mr. Waith said they are pleased with the interest shown, but noted that local producers must be able to meet commercial demand. Well, it's time now to take a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
Get started in Jamaica, where the Jamaica Stock Exchange was the volume leader with 15,018,321 units. They were followed by Sagicor Group Jamaica Limited and Mayberry Investments Limited. In Trinidad and Tobago, Ansa Macau Limited was the volume leader with 200,000 shares changing hands for a value of $12,605,985, and they were followed by JMMB Group Limited and Guardian Holdings Limited. And in Barbados, Cave Shepherd and Company Limited was the volume leader, trading 9,250 shares at $4.03 each. They were followed by Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited.